There are many animals to decide from when trying to find the perfect pet. There's also a lot of things to consider when you're trying to find the perfect pet. My pet of choice is a cat. Cats are easier to take care of than most pets, such as a dog. I've owned over 10 cats in my life, and in this speech I'm going to tell you why I prefer cats. Having a cat can be very beneficial. They're easier to take care of, they hunt for food, and are good for your health. My first point is that cats are easier to take care of. According to LitterRobot.com, it's a cat's natural instinct to use a litter box. It's also an instinct to cover up after themselves when using the restroom, and kittens can learn how to use the litter box as early as 4 weeks old. You don't have to worry about trying to train them because it comes naturally, and you don't have to try and take them out for a walk if they have to use the bathroom, and this is very convenient because if you had a dog and they had to use the bathroom, you'd have to try and take them out for a walk every time, or you'd have to put them outside on a chain. So it's easier to try and take care of a cat when it comes to the bathroom. So cats are very independent animals also. If you travel often like myself, you can leave your cat at your house for short periods of time and they'll be able to take care of themselves. Obviously, you should make sure that their litter box is cleaned and that they have plenty of food and water. So I have been out of the States for almost 2 weeks, and I've had my brother go in and check on my cat. I think he's checked on him a total of 4 times, and he's doing just fine. He's okay. My brother goes in and refills his food and water bowl and makes sure that his litter box is cleaned out for me since I've been gone for so long. So this leads me to my next point. Cats can hunt for food. So if you're out and you're traveling and your cat's an outside cat, it can always go and get a squirrel or a mouse or something like that to eat if it isn't getting fed. So if you have a slight mouse problem, cats are able to help control them. According to cattime.com, you shouldn't adopt a cat just to kill mice. However, if you are going to adopt a cat, you should get one from your local shelter because it's probably going to be cheaper, and they'll also neuter them and everything for you. So it's easier that way, but you shouldn't get one just for hunting hunting reasons because they often aren't taken care of as good as a cat could be if it was used as a pet. They also state that a hungry cat is going to hunt for food while a well-fed cat is going to hunt for pleasure and may not catch as much. But you should never withhold food from your cat just because you're trying to get it to catch a mouse. You can also get a cat to get unwanted animals out of your yard, so you can get an outside cat that will help catch snakes and stuff, which is very helpful during the summertime, especially if you have woods in your backyard and you have kids constantly playing around in your backyard. A cat can help make sure that there's no snakes around to bite the kids. My next point is that cats are good for your health. They can slow your heart rate and lower the chance of heart disease because when they purr on your chest, it slows down your heart rate and it makes you breathe slower and everything. So according to metro.co.uk, their purring can help heal tendons and bones and muscles. The vibration from the purr is therapeutic, so that helps a lot. And so if you have a broken bone and you have a cat purring on it, it's more likely to heal faster. They can also help kids fight infection, and being around a cat when a child is less than a year old can help them develop a stronger immune system because the fur and everything floating around in the air. They also have a great impact on your mental health because they give you the companionship of having someone with you, and they also help you cope with everyday stress. So for my visual aid, I have some pictures of my cat. So ever since he was little bitty, he's been super cuddly, always curled up next to my face, always cuddling with me. He's actually an inside cat and an outside cat, so he just runs around outside and comes in when it's time for bed, like at night. I think I have one more. He's huge. He's a tomcat, and he's my best friend, honestly. But it gives you the feeling that someone is there for you, even if they're not, and their stress or their purring lowers your heart rate and can help calm you down when you've had a really stressful time. So, if you're having a mental breakdown or something, them purring on you and rubbing against you is very beneficial for you. It's hard to decide the perfect pet for you, and I personally prefer cats, and I know a lot of people that prefer dogs over cats, but I believe that having a cat is very beneficial because they're easier to take care of if you're out of town a lot. They can hunt for food, and they are good for your health. So this is why I prefer cats over other pets. Thank you.